Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Taylor, and in today's video, we're gonna do even more work to the dirt cheap 7.3 Powerstroke. But first, we're gonna take a quick ride and finally get rid of that old homemade lumber rack. Well, we're cruising on up to the junkyard to get rid of this lumber rack, and of course, there's like a snowstorm upon us, and the roads are just totally slick, and of course, right in the middle of trying to detail this and polishing wheels and getting this thing looking perfect again, we had to take it out in the snow, but it's the only way I could transport this big ugly thing. So we'll cut to a quick time lapse of this trip, and then we'll see this thing coming off the truck. Alright guys, well, we pulled into my favorite place here, the Pegasus Auto Recycling Yard here in Hayden, Idaho, and we've got a bunch of cool old cars up there. That's actually a Hudson Hornet painted up like the Cars movie and the original Hudson Hornet from the 50s, so that's pretty cool. But we're gonna go in now and get rid of this rack. I think we're gonna pick it up with the front end loader and throw it out in the yard. Well, we got this thing strapped up, and we're gonna try to go up with this cat front end loader and get this thing off of here. So hopefully this rig we got works. So, okay, up. Oh, tilt it this way. A little more. Okay, up again. Got our straps going in the back here. Boy, this is hairy. What's that? Oh, okay. So I think we're just gonna bring it off the back here. Should I just pull the truck forward? All right, let's get this thing out of here before we screw it up. Oh, shit. Oh. Pulling the truck away, and he's got these stupid hooks here. Have to get a knife. Yeah, pop one of those things right off. I wonder what those were for. Stupid looking. All right, let's try it again. All right, say goodbye to the lift, or the rack rather. Whew, that was a little scary, guys. Boy. Man, what a better look this thing has already. Boy, that was scary. The rack's final resting place. Got a lot of snow out here. All right, guys, we're trudging through the snow to get a speaker grill. Sorry if this lens keeps fogging up. It's really cold out here. We've got some moisture from the snow, but this is the junkyard life when you're dead of winter. But this is an identical truck to the dirt cheap Powerstroke, except for it being a crew cab. Hopefully it has a speaker grill. Oh, it's a tan interior. Well, I'll try a different truck. I'm literally in like knee-deep snow, no exaggeration, looking for one of these grills. Another tan interior. Let's see, got a Bronco over here. Oh, here's another truck buried. Boy, this one's really deep. No interior, but it was gray. Any other trucks? Here's one more. tan again. How many tan interiors are there? Well, that's pretty much all the old body style Ford pickups out here, so I'm gonna have to try a different yard potentially. Well, I know I said I had the dirt cheap Powerstroke, but this is the dirt cheapest Powerstroke. The owner here bought this thing for 250 bucks. It's actually a 94, but somehow it managed to have a Powerstroke actual direct injection motor in it. And sadly enough, this has the speaker grill that we need, but since this is a truck that they're gonna resell, I don't wanna rob parts off of it, but the dirt cheapest Powerstroke. Well, we came up empty-handed on the speaker grill, but I'm just gonna go inside and thank him for letting me leave that rack here, and we'll get back to the shop. Well guys, we're back from the junkyard here at the shop, and the truck just got hammered driving it in the snow, so we're gonna have to go through and dry this all up again and clean all this because it's just got dirty, mucky snow and road grit everywhere now. But I want to get all this water off of it before it starts leaving water marks on the wheels and stuff, and then we'll go ahead and tackle the rest of our projects that I have planned for today's video. Well, the truck's all dry now, and as you can tell here from where that rack was, these little bed rail caps have seen better days. They're pretty rusty, they've got some dents, and they don't... Oh, that thing's just completely broken. So we're gonna replace these with some parts that I bought today. We've got a brand new set of bed rail caps here that are really gonna finish off the look of this thing, so we're gonna install those now, and I'll show you this when it's all put together. All right, I got these all mounted up. They're nice and solid, and man, it really gives it a lot better look, a nice contrast over the paint, and they're just perfect. They don't have any of that corrosion or anything on there, and they do wrap around the back a little bit here for a little more protection, and it overlaps with that tailgate piece that looks really nice. I just ran home real quick to eat some lunch, and I saw I had a package on the front porch, and as you might already have guessed, it's called a bug flector. This is the bug shield we'll be putting on the front, so let's go ahead and get this thing opened and see what we're working with here. Boy, these boxes are a little difficult, huh? Ah, it looks pretty good. So that'll be a nice touch for the front of this thing. Let's go ahead and get this thing installed now. The new bug shield is on and it's looking really good. I actually don't mind the look of this that bad. I usually take those things off, but it actually kind of adds to the look of the truck, I think. But anyways, it's looking really nice. One more thing checked off the list for this project. On my way back from the yard, I actually stopped at one more place and found one. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this in here now. We've got to pull the whole door panel off and then crimp it from the back. So let's get started on that. Awesome, we got our new speaker grill in, so this interior is finally all buttoned up. We do not need anything else for the inside. Guys, so that is pretty much gonna do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. We got rid of that big ugly rack and put on some nice new bed rail caps. We got that speaker grill and we put on the bug shield. So this thing is finally really taking shape. And I think the next video you're gonna see on this is doing that turbo pedestal oil leak repair. And once we finish that up, this thing is essentially gonna be done. As always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up for me and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more automotive content like you saw here today. And this truck has definitely come a long way very quickly, and we've got a couple more things to do to it before it's done, so tune back in soon. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next video.